What makes the Islamic Republic that we hate is the ideology that overrides the national interest of the Iranian people. It's a global ideology, it's globalist, and it trumps everything else in terms of the assessment of what is in the interest, economic interest, social interest, culture interest of the country.
And you think that that's been the case with the Liberal
I want to argue today that that is been the case. It is the Liberal Party's ideology is a globalist ideology. Trudeau said back in 2015 that Canada is a post-national, the first post-national country in the world. It has ideologies that trumps national interest, climatist ideology, woke ideology, anti-natural resource ideology, which I argue it goes directly against the interest of the future generations, including my children in this country.
Okay.
And authoritarianism,
we'll come back.
Speech,
we'll hear more about
so on and so
forth.
Yeah.
Mayor, I was going to ask you the same question, but first you might want to respond to a comparison to the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Well, that's definitely far-fetched. I profoundly disagree with that. I think what you see actually is a kind of, it's very natural. I mean, a party being in power for many number of years, and you get the voter fatigue, and it happened with conservative, it happened with liberals. That's very natural to see. As someone who has actually lived abroad, when I was living and working in the U.S. when Trudeau was in power, I can see at the time the first Trump administration that was a delight for many Americans. Actually, I got free hugs because of Trudeau at the time. Having said that,
he was a symbol to the world of resistance to the Trump.
And also pleasant side of the politics more. The thing is, what didn't materialize, and that was my critique of him, was you needed to use that social capital, that personality and charisma into objective politics and move the politics forward for people based on values, human rights values, the national interest, all those things that Canada stands for, right? And that didn't materialize to the extent that I'd like to see. And we're past that. He's not in power anymore. So, but the Liberal Party, and you mentioned something about the climate and environment. My father always said, wherever you go, leave that place in a better, even if it's slightly better shape. Her question to next generation, in front of next generation, gonna be, are we leaving this planet in a better shape as they come and receive it? And the numbers are there, scientific numbers are there in terms of the climate change. No, our fathers did